I was taking these every single day for 2 decades, and I'm going to show you what I did to make them stop. Hi everybody, I'm Andrew, and in this video I'm going to tell you about my experience with perpetual daily headaches. I would go to bed with a headache, I would wake up with a headache, and it lasted for decades. Only getting worse and living on Excedrin. This is mild form. I don't remember the last time I took this. I couldn't have said this even 6 months ago. I was taking it every single day, multiple times a day. My headaches were not going away. What's the answer? For me, it was magnesium, and specifically this kind right here. This is magnesium chloride. I would take this in drops of 3 droppers full in a glass. I still take it on a daily basis, but I don't take as much as I did. It took about a week for me to start feeling the benefits. And there are other health benefits to magnesium. We'll go over those in a second, but what I want to point out to you is your daily headaches could be caused by a severe magnesium deficiency that is not going to show up on any tests or any of the cheaper tests like a blood test, because magnesium is present in your bloodstream even at critically low levels. So a blood test would reveal that your magnesium appears to be fine when it is in fact critically low. And so let's talk about how I learned that. And that was by watching the videos of this Dr. Carol Dean. And I will put a link in the description below where you can watch her videos. But there's some other benefits to magnesium that you will realize were missing in your life. The first one for me was headaches were gone. And I'm a lot happier of a person. I'm a lot friendlier because I don't always have a permanent scowl, and just because that's the way you look when you have a headache. But I feel a lot better as well, and it's all because I have discovered that I had a severe magnesium deficiency. But there are some other health benefits, and some of those are that magnesium is extremely vital for your heart health. In fact, according to Dr. Hyman, when he was in the ER, he said that the first thing that they gave any patient that came in, specifically if they had a heart attack or something like that, they would immediately give their patient magnesium. But magnesium also helps calm your mood, and it does help in digestion. We're going to talk about if you're taking magnesium every day, you want to make sure you're taking the right kind, because some have very laxative effects. It also helps in muscle cramps and taking care of those. It reduces insulin resistance, which is another symptom that I was showing. But it also boosts your energy production. It's heavily involved in energy production for your body. And it helps repair your genes, your DNA and RNA. There's many other biological benefits to magnesium. So what I mentioned about the laxative properties of this is magnesium chloride, and this has some of the least laxative properties. So I usually have a glass that's taller, so there's more water. The more you add, the stronger it gets, and it is an acquired taste. When you first take it, you're going to shudder probably. When I first took it, I did a full dropper under the tongue. And I've learned that if you don't like the taste, you can mask it in juice and other drinks. But I've actually grown very fond of the taste because now it tastes sweet. It kind of has an odd salty sweet to it. But I really enjoy it. So the magnesium chloride, which is this here, this is made by Trace Minerals. I have nothing to do with this company, but they are the company that makes this, and they take the magnesium from the Great Salt Flats in Utah. So it is a natural source, but this has the least laxative form. And I'll put a link in the description where you can pick up a bottle. I have on hand 3 bottles, just so this will last me about a month, but I never want to be without it. So if there's a shortage or you can't get it, I always like to have 1 or 2 in reserve. So what else I wanted to mention was there's other causes of headaches that you'll get, and you'll start to learn. I learned that there were certain foods that I would eat that would cause headaches, and what I discovered was MSG. Now, because I always had a headache, I had to have a really bad headache to notice that there was a food that was causing headaches. But MSG, you may or may not know, spikes your insulin incredibly high, like by factors. So it's not just kind of raises it. No, it sends it through the roof. And so I was getting migraines, massive migraines, after I would go with friends to a restaurant, for example. So you want to make sure that you are avoiding that. But once your magnesium is stabilized, then you will be able to kind of discern what other things are causing your headaches. But for me, on a daily basis, that's what it was. And so I'm so glad that I'm off this Excedrin, no longer a part of my life at all whatsoever. Maybe if I get a really bad sunburn, I might take an ibuprofen or a Tylenol, but I don't need Excedrin. I don't need the caffeine. And that's another thing that I've noticed as well. So anyway, we're going to be getting into some of the other benefits of these in other videos, but I'll put a link to Dr. Dean's video at the end of this video. And I'd like to know, what causes of headaches have you discovered? What is it that causes or cures your headaches the most? Now, I don't drink, but what you'll find is that this is good for those of you who have hangovers. You shouldn't drink. It's toxic. Alcohol is poisonous to your liver, but if you are, if you are drinking and you have a hangover, a dropper full, a few droppers full under the tongue will take care of it a lot faster than just trying to take any kind of cocktail of painkillers. So thanks for watching. I hope this video was informative and helpful. If you want to click subscribe and ring the bell, you'll be notified in the future of other videos that I have available. And we will be discussing all kinds of supplements, all kinds of health and things that you can do to improve your health. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.